Hello, welcome to PSY 252 22W, Child Development. It's an online asynchronous course that is a study of the development of human behavior from conception to adolescence with a special emphasis on childhood. My name is Michael Coughlin. I have been an adjunct professor here at BCC for over 30 years. I've taught this course on and off for much of that time. I'm a career-long human service and public health professional, including 10 years as a children's services professional earlier in my career. In video and during live sessions, I'll be able to share some personal experiences that enlighten some of the material that we'll be covering. So this video is just a short introductory presentation. It pretty much mirrors the information that I've provided in the welcoming notice that you'll see in the left, towards the top of the left-hand column in the e-learning site, on our e-learning site. Read that memo thoroughly. It has more detail than I'll be presenting on this video. Other information on the e-learning site you'll need as we go along is all featured on the course homepage in that column on the left-hand side. So some highlights. The syllabus is found on the e-learning site. It includes an overview of the course, identifies the textbook, assignments, grading information, and also has a number of college policies that you should review at some point early on. There is a calendar in the syllabus, and also I have filled out the course calendar portal that you'll find in the menu on the left-hand side. You'll be conducting your work independently, but the course calendar has been filled in with a suggested schedule for your work to progress evenly over the course of the semester. I've also identified due dates for specific assignments, and those are firm dates. You may review the material at your own pace, but the due dates for the work are firm. I always accept late submissions, but there will be a penalty depending on how late it is submitted. Always look at the announcements portal, which is featured pretty prominently at the top of the homepage for the course on Blackboard. Be sure to check it regularly. You're always free to message me directly. I suggest that your messages come through the message system that is embedded within the course messages it's called. I will check that more frequently than I do regular college email, but if you do send me a regular college email, I will receive it and respond in time, but perhaps not as quickly if you use the one that's attached to our course. I've prepared PowerPoint lectures for each of the chapters in the textbook. The content for the course is based on an open education resource text and other sources. The PowerPoints all have some brief lecture notes, so when you do review the PowerPoints, I highly recommend that you do so on the notes page so that you can see both the content of the slide and my additional notes on the screen as you go through it. As I said, the text is, this is a first for me, I'm using an open education resource textbook on child development, published in 2019. Links for it are on the menu, and you'll find them in several other places. It's authored and compiled by several academics. They have done a good job of putting a textbook together that covers all of the main areas of concern in child development. You can use it as an online text. You can download it. You can even download it in Word so that you can make your own notations in the margins between the lines. And if you want a printed copy, then you can print it out on your own. For assignments, you'll be completing 5 essay assignments, 1 term paper, and 2 exams that are scheduled over the course of the semester with the syllabus and the calendar for the specific dates. I'm also going to make regular use of the discussion board. Find the link for that in the left-hand column menu. For each chapter, I will post at least one discussion question. Each student should post their response to the question, or you're also welcome to comment on other students' comments at least once a week. So rule of thumb, post at least once a week on the discussion board. We'll make use of Zoom. We'll make use of Zoom in two ways. I'll be recording short summaries highlighting key material in each of the sections that we will study. Lumping the chapters together, this introductory section, which is chapter 1, birth, which is chapters 2 and 3, infancy is chapters 4, 5, and 6, early childhood is chapters 7, 8, and 9, middle childhood chapters 10, 11, 12, and adolescence chapters 13, 14, and 15. So I'll have a short video on each of those 6 sections that kind of summarize the important points to take away as you study that material. The second way I'll use Zoom is I am tentatively planning to hold office hours every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. The links for the Wednesday sessions are posted in the Zoom portal. Again, you'll find that in the menu on the left-hand column. If need demands and warrants, I will schedule a second session, perhaps in the early evening for those who work full-time during the day. But I'm also always available by appointment to have a one-on-one session with you on Zoom or on the telephone. You can certainly use the phone. So that is a quick overview. Watch the announcements, read the introductory memo, and dive right in. I will be available to see you on Wednesday at 2 o'clock if you're so inclined. Good luck, and I look forward to working with all of you over the course of this semester.